Once there was a mother cat named Lira, who lived in the shadowy crevices of an abandoned house. While the world outside bustled with life, Lira found solace. In the quiet solitude of her makeshift home, her time spent awaiting the arrival of her kittens. As her belly swelled and the days stretched on, Lira knew she needed to venture out into the neighborhood for sustenance. The world was not kind. People shooed her away, guarding their meals as if she were a thief in the night. Yet, Lira was swift and clever, baiting grasping hands and angry brooms. She was a shadow flitting through the streets, a whisper of survival against the harshness of a world that did not want her. Her efforts bore fruit, or more precisely, scraps sufficient to sate her hunger. Returning to her refuge, Lira gave life to 3 beautiful kittens, each one a sliver of her tenacity and grace. She named them Leo, Lynx, and Luna, after the celestial bodies that had watched over her during her nocturnal quests. Lira's love was boundless, but so were her new challenges. The kittens, with their insatiable appetites, acquired more than what Lira could gather in one night. So she set out again, under the vigilant gaze of the moon, her heart heavy with worry, yet light with hope. One ill-fated day, as Lira scavenged for food, a cacophony of destruction shattered the peace. Her heart pounded with dread as she raced back to the abandoned house. Half of it had been demolished, the walls that had sheltered her family crumbled to dust. Frantic, Lira found Leo and Lynx in the nick of time, pulling them to safety with urgent meows. But where was Luna? Lira's calls were met with silence. Then a heart-stopping crash as the last of the walls gave way. She cried out, a sound so filled with despair, it touched even the hearts of the demolition crew. The men halted their machines and listened as Lira's anguished meows led them to the rubble. They worked with careful haste, lifting planks and bricks, until they found little Luna, injured but alive, a flicker of life in the palm of destruction. With the help of gentle hands, Lira took her injured kitten to the vet. Luna was battered but fierce like her mother, and after skilled care and surgery, she opened her eyes to a world that had shown her both its cruelty and kindness. Lira and her kittens found a new beginning, embraced by a community that had learned to see them not as pests, but as a family that deserved a chance. Lira's story of love, loss, and redemption became a whispered legend in the neighborhood, a tale of a mother's love that knew no bounds, and a reminder of the tenderness that persists even in the hardest of hearts.